A lot of you will be very familiar with that feeling of jet lag. You're in and out of different time zones and you're absolutely exhausted. Well, what you need is something that can help transport you into that happy, relaxing place.
You know that state of mind that you find yourself in when you're watching a flickering fire or a shimmering lake? Well, the goggles replicate that stimulation with different colours.
The goggles with the MP3 player will cost you around about $700, which obviously isn't cheap. But I gotta say, I kinda liked it. However, some of the Fast Track team also tested it out and they didn't like it so much. They found the lights to be a little bit irritating. So, what are the alternatives? Well, you could buy a nice relaxing CD for about $10 and an eye mask and have a similar result for a lot less. Next up is something that's obviously not very techy, but it could protect your gadgets. So imagine you're in the great outdoors and in your rucksack, you've got all your expensive prized possessions. And then all of a sudden, it starts to rain. I said it starts to rain. Thank you. So the rain's coming down and you're worried about ruining thousands of dollars worth of equipment. Well, the makers of this stuff reckon that you can spray your rucksack in some waterproofing and then save all your items from being destroyed. Ooh, I sense an experiment coming on. Now, the tissue on the left hasn't had anything done to it. The tissue on the right has been sprayed with the protective waterproofing. Let's give it a go. It's not like with a few squirts of this you can all of a sudden go diving, but when you consider the thousands that we spend on our gadgets, for $10 you can buy this and be safe rather than sorry. Anybody who's a surfer and a skier will tell you that you can't hold a camcorder while you're pulling off your tricks, or perhaps you're with the kids and you don't want to tie up your hands whilst you're playing with them. Well, with this Bluetooth headset, you can record and answer phone calls at the same time.
It's quick to get started. You need a smartphone or an Android phone and the Looksee app downloaded.
The picture quality that you get is good. The only thing is it tends to jump when you move it around quickly. This is for the video enthusiast. And what I love the most is that I can be driving whilst recording, making a phone call and uploading a video all at the same time. Who says men can't multitask?
When traveling on your own on business, the only companion you have is your suitcase.
And this little buddy will set you back $700. Now that's a lot of money on a relationship. So what are you getting for it? Well, you've got someone here that you can actually lean on. Take the weight off your feet. But for me, the sign of a good pal is someone you can party with.
The integrated sound system has a pair of 15-watt speakers on the side of the bag that connect to a digital music player. So you can wiggle while you walk.
On the downside, my MP3 player is on the inside, so every time I want to change tunes, I've got to open and close the case, which is a little bit laborious. But this isn't designed to be sensible or practical. This is a whole lot of fun. This takes the party to wherever you are. You are your mobile disco, and right now, I gotta go and take this to the streets. Let's go. Dance with me, darling. Have a little dance with me. No? Come on, who's gonna have a dance with me? Who's gonna dance with me? Who's gonna dance with me? You gonna dance with me? Come and dance with me. What's the matter? Let's go.